Columbia County has a population estimate of 115,000 population. We support financial applications. Columbia County IT also supports court applications, email services for the entire county. We also support web access for the entire county. Due to our population growth, there's more and more demand on information technology services, which in turn we had to expand our services, and our environmental infrastructure in our data center was not adequate because we had various power outages and cooling outages. Some of the outages lasted up to 12 hours.
Columbia County was running out of resources in the data center. We had maxed our power. We couldn't add any additional equipment in the room because our cooling was really a problem. We only had one computer air conditioner unit in the room, and so when we had a failure of that computer air conditioner unit, we had to shut down the data center to get it repaired because there was no backup. The consequences obviously were lost productivity because some of those shutdowns were during business hours, and also we had some equipment malfunctions and losses too because of the unexpected power shutdowns.
By having services that are constantly down, it will reduce the utilization of the application, and we're trying to use new technology to make Columbia County a more efficient and self-service community. We looked at other data center applications, but IBM, along with APC, offered a total package for our environment. Columbia County utilized IBM professional services. As part of their professional service, they provided a roadmap for our infrastructure upgrade. Also, they provided a design build for our new data center, which was part of a scalable modular data center.
Well, scalability is very important to us. Our needs for power and cooling are only growing. As we move into the future and we add additional capacity as far as servers and data to the room, we wanted to be able to not have to go and redo this whole solution all over again. We wanted to be able to just do a plug and play where we could add additional racks of data and additional racks of servers and cooling into the room without having to reinvent the whole solution over again.
Scalable modular data center is very easy to expand as we expand our footprint in data center.
We can take down any component in the room as far as our infrastructure goes and still leave the data center running at capacity. We have redundant power, redundant cooling, and redundant hardware for the server virtualization in there, so we can perform maintenance on our servers during business hours if need be and not have to worry about impacting our customers.
By having reduced outages, our customers have less complaints from their customers, and by having happy customers, hopefully they will come back and return to do business with us.
My team now has more time to dedicate to server issues and things and not have to worry so much about the redundancy or outages that we had to worry about so much in the past.
We have doubled our capacity with only increasing 7% of power consumption, which is tremendous savings. We consolidated 35 servers into 3 servers, which is over $30,000 a year in savings on maintenance of those servers. Also, it reduces the amount of power consumption and heat produced by those 35 servers, which in turn is going to save Columbia County numerous tax dollars in the future for power. IBM engaged Mainline as a partner that we bought the servers and VMware from. They have done an excellent job on supporting their professional services and knowledge of the equipment.
Working with IBM on this project was probably one of the best projects I've ever worked on. The project manager that was assigned to us kept me informed of every step of the process. If there was any glitches or even when things were running well, he kept me updated, met with me regularly. He was on site almost every week to make sure the project was moving on schedule, and it was probably the best project I've worked on since my employment with the county. I would definitely recommend working with IBM on a project of this scale.
IBM is a partner for Columbia County. They provide an excellent roadmap to our future of growth of technology and potentially saving operating expenses. They've got real world experience. There's not many companies out there that has the experience and knowledge they have in data centers.